Here are today's top news stories and why they matter. The Rwandan government has confirmed the arrival of 7 migrants deported from the United States, marking the first group to be resettled under the bilateral agreement signed in June. Government spokesperson Yolande Makolo stated that 3 of the migrants have opted to return to their countries of origin, while the remaining 4 have chosen to stay and rebuild their lives in Rwanda. Why does this matter? While the deal may offer some migrants a second chance, it also places Rwanda at the center of a contentious debate over whether wealthier nations are shifting their migration burdens onto less resourced countries. The lack of transparency around the migrants' backgrounds further fuels concerns about accountability and the long-term implications for host communities. A Ugandan shoe hawker turned TikToker has been convicted by a court in Entebbe for posting videos deemed defamatory towards President Yoweri Museveni and his son General Muhoozi Kainerugaba. The man, identified as Madu Bara, was found guilty of spreading hate speech and malicious information through social media. DW's Frank Higa explains why this is important.
His case has sparked debate around freedom of expression, especially in the digital age, where platforms like TikTok have become powerful tools for both creativity and criticism. It's not the first of its kind. Just last year, TikToker Emmanuel Nabugodi was sentenced to 32 months in prison for posting a satirical video about President Museveni. And Edward Ahewa received a 6-year sentence for vulgar TikTok posts targeting the first family. These cases highlight how Uganda's Computer Misuse Act is being used to police online speech, raising concerns among rights groups about freedom of expression and the shrinking space for dissent in digital spaces. Here are some reactions from Ugandans.
There are so many people that use their social media, especially when it comes to TikTok, and they insult or abuse or post negative comments about people, not only politicians, but so many other people. So if really we follow this up, so many of us, by the way, would be in prison right now.
You hide in the skies, virtue, you abuse people, you ruin homes, you cause people to be sacked, and you think it is freedom. So after exercising your freedom, ruining me, allow me to get you at least in a court. If I can't get you in court, I will look for you somewhere else. That's why the courts must stay.
What happens to you entirely after you expressing yourself is up to you. So I think it should be a lift to pick from. Young people learn to know that you're going to express yourself, right, but will you defend your expression?
In the current Uganda, there is always freedom for speech, but freedom after speech, that one is not guaranteed, that I can say.
TikTok has officially launched TikTok for Artists in Kenya as part of a wider rollout across sub-Saharan Africa, which also includes Nigeria, Ghana, and South Africa. This matters because it marks a significant investment in Africa's creative economy, recognizing the continent not just as a consumer market, but as a source of global talent. I've been speaking with an artist, and this is what she had to say.
As a female artist in the 254, Nairobi, Kenya, I definitely think that TikTok for Artists is an amazing platform, and all artists should definitely maximize it to the fullest. My reason is it gives you like a one-on-one interaction with your fan base, which is super amazing, and you can actually monetize easily because you can also see where you're being viewed, where your music is being listened to, in which country, and of course also it tells you if female or male love your music.
And finally, in sports, the stage is set. The stakes are sky high, and Nairobi is buzzing with anticipation as Morocco and Madagascar prepare to clash in the CHAN 2024 final this Saturday at the Moi International Sports Centre, Kasarani. Why does this matter? This isn't just a football match. It's a clash of legacy and ambition. For Morocco, it's a chance to cement their dominance in African home-based football with a 3rd CHAN title in 6 years. For Madagascar, it's a shot at rewriting history as the first island nation to lift the CHAN trophy. Who are you backing and why? Share your comments below. And that's all we had time for today. Don't forget to leave a comment, share, like, and subscribe to our channel, DW Africa. I'm Lucy Riley.